Greetings, Raven. The turmoil in Kuamar has allowed different threats to surface. The Zaza criminal enterprise has a new head, Mahmoud Zaza. It seems that eliminating his brother, Antoine, didn't curtail the clan's activities. Their current base of operations is in the ruins of an ancient temple. Mahmoud is supplementing their opium dealing by selling arms to terror groups and rogue governments. We may have ignored this. But now he's moving beyond trading conventional arms into developing weapons of mass destruction. Zaza has secured the services of Irina Volkova, a Russian scientist and former head of the GRU's chemical weapons program. You must eliminate both Zaza and Volkova. In addition, we need the research notes stored on her laptop. Our informant inside her team has recordings of conversations and other evidence too. Secure his cell phone. Make sure the informant isn't harmed. We need him for a debrief. He's already flagged that Volkova has commenced live testing. She ordered her team to poison the water supply in the village of Basinka, causing multiple civilian deaths. Collect tissue from the victims along with samples of the water. It will help determine the potency of the nerve agent she used. Watch your six, Raven. Stay sharp.
I'm on the ground, commencing recon.
Those canyons are riddled with hostiles. Proceed with caution. Zaza's exact location is unclear. He normally patrols with a close protection detail, and Volkova will be close to her lab equipment. Eliminate them in whatever order you see fit.
Control, I'm hearing explosions. Do you have other operatives in the area?
Negative, Raven. They may be testing ordnance, or it's a training exercise.
Why do we have to file off the serial numbers?
Why do you think?
This is military grade?
The butcher only sells the best.
Where'd this plastic come from? Who's Zarza selling this to?
What do you care?
I'm just curious.
Anybody who has the cash.
The DLO?
If they can pay for it.
Zarza seems so on edge lately.
It doesn't take much to set him off.
Did you hear what he did to Salman?
That was uncalled for.
Maybe he should cut back on the coffee.
Or at least switch to decaf.
I'm at the Oasis. Your intel was right.
Confirmed. That's Zaza's current supply hub. Our spy uploaded some tracking code onto Volkova's laptop. It's pinging from that location.
Do you have exact coordinates? Shit, I have company. Need to move.
It's colorless, odorless, tasteless.
So?
One drop on your skin and you're done.
That's what nerve agents do.
Something that can kill you that you can't even see? That scares the shit out of me.
Nerve agent, bullet, what's the difference? How do you know if you've been exposed to it?
You'll know.
How? You can't see it. You can't taste it.
You start twitching. You get tremors. Your chest gets tight.
Do you get dizzy? Lightheaded?
Oh yeah. And anxious too.
Anxious? Are you fucking with me now?
You can grab a shovel too, you know?
I'm good.
So you're like what? Supervising?
Guardian.
Me?
Someone has to keep watch.
From what?
Whatever's out there.
There's nothing out there.
How do you know?
So you're not going to help?
I would, but I messed up my back last week.
How did you get so lazy?
Talk to the medic if you don't believe me.
Volkova's lab, where is it?
It's at the back of the temple excavations, in a room that Volkova uses.
Shit, I'm almost out of smokes. This is a shit detail.
Control, I have the data from Volkova's laptop.
Good work, Raven. I've marked safe exit points on your map, should you choose to exfiltrate now. I'm happy you returned to clean up those loose ends, Raven.
Well, the pay is good after all, and I do enjoy working with you.
Easy now, I might tear up.
Do you smell that? What is that?
That's you.
That's not me. What is that? You.
Raven, we have an intercept on Volkova's sat phone. Patching you in.
Are we still testing the water?
Every hour, on the hour.
To see how quickly the organophosphate dissipates?
Exactly. Buyers will want to know how long traces are detectable in the water and in the human body.
In case of an autopsy.
Yes, though the nerve agent itself may not be detectable. An excessive accumulation of acetylcholine in the muscles can also be an indication.
Control. There's a heavier hostile presence here.
Are they guarding something or someone?
Unclear for now. But it could be the high-value target. Raven out.
What's that? There! A drone! Oscar 3-1 to HQ. We have a body here. I repeat, we have a body.
My feet are killing me. I'm going to get sunstroke out here.
Where's Volkova?
There. Over there.
Why's Volkova slumming it with Zarza?
Apparently her research methodology was too extreme for the Russians.
In what way?
Live subject testing. Even the GRU has its limits.
I'm going to kill that new cook.
Before he kills us.
How do you fuck up a falafel? What time is it?
15 minutes later than the last time you asked me.
Fuck! I thought they fixed it last week. It was broken so many times that it's only fair that it won't work anymore.
It's been almost a week. Why isn't the ventilation fixed?
I had someone sent to fix it as soon as you asked us to deal with the issue, ma'am.
Well, the issue isn't dealt with.
We'll have someone sent right away.
You'd better. And do it now. Mahmoud, what is going on? What are these explosions I keep hearing? Demonstrations? For who? Yes, of course, but your men need to be more careful. No, I cannot conduct proper research under these conditions. No, no. These are dangerous and volatile compounds I'm experimenting with. Tell them to stop, or I stop work. This temple is marvelous. Those people have absolutely no regard for the history of this place. I think I've read somewhere that the beliefs of the people who built it here differ significantly from the classic Middle Eastern mythos. And to think I was going to become a writer. I would be stuck back in Belovo. To be fair, I never had a knack for words.
What did you poison this water with?
Let me go!
I don't want to have to hurt you.
Yerunda!
You can talk, or you can die.
I am already dead.
Volkova won't be running any more tests.
That's another name crossed off. You can exfil safely now. Check your map. I've got your data. Good work, Raven.
I need to ask the guy who lives next to me about those little synthesizers of his. I think they're mostly modular. These little machines make me feel like a teenager again. Why do you think Arno took it?
He was always looking at it. Always asking me about it.
Maybe you just misplaced it.
I don't think so. I think that bastard stole it.
Volkova is furious. Can you blame her? The lab can't function without aircon. Did a fuse blow? Who knows? Hopefully they'll fix it quickly.
Could be a way in.
Raven, your GPS shows you on approach to the field lab. Volkova used these shallows for initial trials. Find the lab and extract any samples of the nerve agent.
Copy all, Control.
I heard from Samim in Berlin.
Ah, how's he doing?
He likes the weather better there.
He doesn't mind the cold.
I guess not.
I don't like it. That kind of damp cold. It gets in my bones.
Control. Samples are secured.
Careful you don't break them. I'd hate to lose my best operative. We still need tissue samples from the test subjects in the village.
Roger that.
They don't want to leave any evidence for those UN inspectors. What do you care? All you ever do is complain. It's not a bioweapon. It's a nerve agent. Yes, it does.
I wonder where those missing bodies are.
Outside the village if we're lucky. You can harvest their tissue samples more safely.
Control. They're burning the bodies.
And destroying any evidence. Get a tissue sample before it's too late.
They're already starting to rot.
Oh, the smell.
Let's just get it done.
I hate that smell.
Get that gas everywhere.
Yeah, I'd rather smell gasoline.
That nerve agent is nasty shit.
I can't believe how fast it worked.
Much faster than any bioweapon.
Hey! Watch where you're splashing that!
These poor bastards never had a chance.
What are your men looking for?
Bodies? We are still missing some.
How many villagers did Volkova murder?
We had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. Damn, that's never a pretty sight.
All the more reason to obtain tissue samples, to better counter this threat.
Control, all tissue samples are secured.
Solid copy. Exit the area. Exfiltrate when you're ready. Locations marked on your map should be safe.
I got these bites all over me.
Sand fleas?
I think it's bed bugs.
Are you kidding me?
They need to fumigate the whole barracks.
You don't want to mess with him.
Then he needs to stop messing with me.
He grew up with the boss.
So?
So he's protected.
That's probably why he's such an asshole. He knows he's untouchable.
Stay away from him.
It's nothing.
Where is Mahmoud?
You want the boss?
Yeah, where is he?
Near the temple ruins. Please let me go. I promise. I won't say a word.
I know. That entry point is well defended.
The surrounding hills are honeycombed with old tunnels. There might be an easier way in.
Zarza's tearing one off his man down there.
This could get interesting.
Wow. He executed him.
Seems you don't get to fail Zarza twice.
Why haven't you left? Our buyers don't like to be kept waiting. Go! Now!
Yes, sir.
I hate these fucking helicopters.
Echo 3, this is Smokehouse. Where's my relief?
Sit tight, Smokehouse. They're on their way.
That's what you said 45 minutes ago.
Zarza is dead.
Smoothly executed, Raven.
Oh, God damn, it's hot.
Who's there?
Oh, I'm sweating my ass off. Weapons of mass destruction?
That's why he hired the Russian.
I just hope Zarza knows what he's doing.
As long as I get paid, I don't care what he's doing.
You supply some terrorist with a WMD, and he takes out an American military base? There will be hell to pay.
You worry too much.
I am so hungry.
Control, I've found the main lab.
Your primary objective is the data contained on the informant's phone.
Understood.
Avoid enemy engagement if possible. I want our spy alive for a debrief later.
I have the cell phone.
Good. Now get out of there. All contracts done. Exfiltrate to finish the mission.
Perimeter is breached! We have an intruder!
That was unnecessary.
He didn't leave me with any choice.
Really? Well, let's hope his phone contains all the intel we need.
What motivates someone to create a chemical weapon?
Who knows? Perhaps a combination of hubris and pride, and a disregard of consequences.
It's a pity they can't put their intelligence to better use.
Well, science has advanced mankind pretty far, but it can't change our basic nature. Deep down, we're killers. Control out.